This is Mendo filming. This is an impression of Mendo filming. Daddy, 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 when are we filming, Daddy? Come on, Daddy. Come on, Mama. Let's do it, Daddy. Let's do it. Let's film, Daddy.
Josh for Narcity, how's it going, guys?
Hey,
Very good.
Very well.
How are you?
I'm good. It's great to talk to you guys. Emilia, I want to start with you first. You were, in this big fan spotlight for a decade with Game of Thrones. After that, you go do Star Wars, you go do Terminator. You've had this fan attention on you for so long, and I'm curious, what makes you jump into the MCU and say, you know what, I want to do this again, and Gaia's the role I want to do this.
I mean, when you say it like that, I sound like an absolute lunatic and a slight narcissist. I need to find attention. But
it's a little different than that, though, isn't it?
It's a little different. No, so Marvel is the top of the tree. They're the best at what they do, and it was an undeniable cast with an undeniable log line. I was presented with, this is going to be Marvel's most grounded show. Espionage, thriller, Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, Olivia Colman, Don Cheadle. You're like, yeah. I said yes 5 seconds ago. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, and Ben, you get to come back as Talos again, and obviously we got you in Captain Marvel, but a couple of decades have gone by. You've got this amazing relationship now with Nick Fury and Sam Jackson, obviously. I go back to that train scene in episode 2. That one really stands out for me. So maybe you can tell me something I don't know about how you view their relationship, because I can tell you the fans online already think it looks pretty intimate.
You just teed them up for a really dodgy answer.
Listen, I've heard the rumors. Look, we've all heard the rumors, and the thing about it is, ain't nobody's what, I'm a consenting, I'm of age, Skrull. I can do, we have a friendship that is, the sands of time cannot erase.
Yeah, what happens on the space station stays on the space station.
Well,
right?
but listen, when you have Thanos come and do his little sulky thing and, do what he does, then, the world's changed, do we really need to hold on to this type of policing of this area and whatnot? And listen, they can wander on all they like. Or, the best thing about it? That they love it, man. They love it. They're mad for it. They're mad for it.
Absolutely. Emilia, I want to ask you.
That's a Mancunian accent.
That's your Canadian accent?
No, I think that was his Mancunian, Manchester accent.
I couldn't do it. Yeah, Manchester.
Okay. No, I was going to ask along the lines of accents. Emilia, I know you're not a Skrull, but I hear you're a bit of a mimic. I'm curious if you've got any impressions of Ben or Sam, anyone on the cast that you can pull out up your sleeve.
Oh no, please! Oh my god! Please,
okay.
Really? Yes.
Okay. I'm definitely not going to do Samuel L. Jackson because, who the fuck would dare do that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do Mendo.
No, I'm going to look away.
Okay. This is Mendo filming. This is an impression of Mendo filming. Daddy, 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 when are we filming, Daddy? Come on, Daddy. Come on, Mama. Let's do it, Daddy. Let's do it. Let's film, Daddy.
Oh my God, I'm seeing double.
It's completely true. And then the other thing I do is, come on, start your vial machines. Let's
start
go.
Start our little machines. Come on.
Yeah.
Daddy.
And Dad, come on, let's do it quick before it gets any better. That.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our Narcity channel to see more great content.